How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby6 Killer and welcome back to Halcyon 6 once again. Now, I'm not too sure what to do with this one at this point. It looks like we're just going to have to grind and grind since our unceremonious defeat by this fucking marauder in the... It was either the last episode or the episode before that. So maybe we just run out on skirmishes and pop people? I don't know. At this stage, I really don't know what I should be doing. I'm thinking I might just send fleets out to just randomly, sporadically attack them. Okay, Isolde's busy. What is Isolde doing? Experience receptors. Okay. The collective mainframe's gone dark. We should assume the worst. We may, however, wish to investigate the area as the precursor artifact known as the Bipyramidal Cell. Destroy the Devastator, yeah, okay. I'll get right on that, thanks for that. But I don't know whether I should be cutting out episodes now while I get some grinding done, or whether I should just show it all. But I could die at any time, so... I'm a bit nervous that if I cut anything out, you'll miss my inevitable death, which would be sad. Gotta see that. Alright, we got the witch up for our new science officer. Now, I kind of want to replace my other one. I don't want the science officer on my team because it's got a nano restoration field, which, as we all know, is the best. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. That's my usual. So I might switch that one in now. And once Isolde's done, we'll go kill some shit, I guess. Probably have taken out another colony, as they do. Cool beans. Where's Boomerang? Where are you working? Here? Ah, so you're done upgrading that? Alright, move over to this one. And get this one rebuilt. You're doing a good job out here. Rebuilding, getting us resources and stuff. Proud of you. Alright, let's go kill these pirates, shall we? Is that a pirate ship? I feel like that's a collective ship. Interesting. We're going to drop this ship out and we're going to put in our new guy. Or girl. Whoever. It's not relevant. Repair. So maybe we'll just run skirmishes and pop as many Krull as we can to try and get our level up. I don't know. I don't really know what else to do. Well, obviously, if we're not strong enough to take out that one with 9,000 health, the one with 21,000 health is way beyond our capabilities. So, grinding is required. If we can get Isolde up to level 13, then we should be able to pilot the tier 5 ships. And she'll be able to train everyone else up to level 10 minimum. And then we should be in a pretty good spot to be able to do a bit better, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Let us see what happens. So we got stasis lock. What does this do? Ship disable weapon disruption. That's pretty good. Single enemy. 75 to 1. 54, okay. Let's give him the portal cannon. Portal cannon up the face. Excellent. That was impressive looking, but it didn't really do anything. I like that. I like when they're impressive looking, but don't really do anything. Okay, so this one's vulnerable. We have a new one that... I thought we had a missile that exploited vulnerable. I guess not. We'll just go for strafing run. Cool, we got the engines down on that one. That's pretty nice. Go for acid bombs. Keep the shield up. I don't know why. Because it can't really do anything else, I guess. Just want to keep my health as high as possible so I don't have to waste fucking dark matter repairing damage. Because that's just a waste. Just pop him. Pop him again. Okay, you heal up, because I won't. You'll be at full then, probably. No, not quite. Never mind. We should be fine for more fighting. Cool, that was easy. Moving on. I wish we got a bit more rewards from killing stuff. So we usually don't get much out of that. You know? I feel like we could do with like a reasonable amount of dark matter and stuff. So we're gonna try and get ourselves up to level 13 on Isolde at least. And then research the tier 5 ships, because I think that's what we're gonna need. This one's wiped out. This one's collective. Ah, okay, that's the Devastator. It's gonna ignore that one. Is there anyone here? Doesn't appear to be. And I feel like we should help them as much as we can. Desolator, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah. Collective's having a bad time right now. Alright, let's get out there. Another collective fleet's been taken over by the Crow. Okay, so they're heading to us then. I guess we're gonna have to return home instead. Otherwise, yeah, here he comes. Dark matter extractor's been rebuilt. Nice. Get a satellite drone out. We have to wait for you to get home, I suppose. Or can we redirect you now? Can redirect you now, that'll do. Colony's been destroyed by the Crow. They're doing pretty good at wiping out colonies at the moment. Yeah, we're losing resources. Gabbling distress signal. Another resource ship, take it out. Oh shit. This is a pretty powerful group right here. It's pretty intimidating. I don't usually get attacked directly at the base by something this strong. Usually it's a bunch of wusses. Usually it's the weakest fleets that they can muster. And these guys don't look weak. In fact, we might have a struggle here. We might have to pull out all the stops on this one. If we want to survive. Let's go for the backstab on this one. We'll focus fire on him as much as we can. Oh, you go for upload virus. That was brilliant, you hit all three. Connected all three. Okie dokie. Go for your new move that exploits that sensors offline. I want drone swarm. We need to launch that drone swarm on these fucks like ASAP. I'll go for acid bombs. All these new AoE moves are really, really good. Did none of those land? Yep, none of those landed. At least they're not very accurate. That's an advantage. Otherwise I'd be a bit more nervous. Nah, just pop him. I guess. Okie smoky. Thinking strafing run. If I can get engines down on more of them, it'll make my life easier. They actually just knocked the engines down off of this one. They just coincided when it ran out, but that's how it looks. Oh shit. Yeah, they're pretty inaccurate. Alright, hit the drone swarm. This should secure our victory. Get the nano restoration field up. This is why you've been hired for our team. Because nano restoration field is the shit. And that's what our last science officer did not have. But you do, so you'll be better. At least you better be. They're doing alright, they're doing okay. Can't complain. Nah, they're doing fine. Pop, pop, pop. Considering they are so strong, like they're pretty intimidating fleet, this one. Every single one of these ships had more health than my strongest ship. That just goes to show how strong they are. I guess we'll just go for crippling shot. I'm having a hard time landing the engines down on these guys. Sensors offline is a lot easier to land. Still seem to be landing hits though, which is pretty unfortunate. Considering their accuracy should be pretty fucking dampened right now. Pop him. Munitions backfire. That's such a cool move. That's so little damage though. Why is it so weak? Oh well. We're picking them off reasonably well. Looks like drone swarm's worn off, but it's left them pretty crippled at this point. So I guess we can't complain too much, can we? Well, I can. I mean, I'm really good at complaining. It's my thing. Broadside salvo will kill this guy, guaranteed. As long as it lands. That didn't kill him. Why did that not kill him? I just said it would guarantee a kill. And then it did not guarantee a kill whatsoever. Strafing run. They got some kind of resist on. Only for sensors offline. It's odd. They shouldn't be resisting quite so well. Take him out. You're hurting him. Stop it. They're very, very resistant to pretty much all of our status effects, except sensors offline. Fucking hell, our engineer's a better healer than our healer is. How does that happen? Pull your figure out, you healer. I suppose you're only level 7. I don't think that character or officer levels made that big of a difference, but I guess it does. I thought, oh no, it'll just be, you know, it's about the ship and that, and the only thing about character level or officer level is what tasks you can assign them or whatever, and what ships they can pilot, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to make them a lot stronger. I mean, he's running a I suppose these two are both tier 4 ships now, but even so. The upgrade to new ships didn't really change it that much. I don't think. Increased base damage, but that's about it, you know? Not that much. Well, that was worth it. That was a good haul right there. Now get back home. Reputation gain, reputation gained. Okay, Smoky. Kroll North Spire, that's not even a thing anymore. Precursor artifact of Transensis? Where the fuck is Transensis? That's so much shit to do. That's Transensis. Oh yeah, the one with the Devastator in it. Yeah, I'll get right on that, thanks. Fuck off. Oh yeah, what about this one? Is that a thing we're doing still? Launch this fleet. We got time. Okay, so what are we doing at House Taylor? The search for Xiao. Ceramus. What the fuck is Ceramus? Boomerang, Hyades. Oh, Ceramus is right there. Okay, head there. Oh, great. Lose some crew. All good. Now this is House Taylor again. House Taylor, this one. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm just flying back and forth. Alright. Maybe I should go do something else then. Oh, here we go. Our fleet has arrived in Hulse Taylor, and the cosmic rift trapping Inneborg Xiao is still open. Nice to see a friendly face. Now listen carefully. I'm going to supercharge my wave transmitter so you can get a lock on me through this rift. Then for God's sakes, teleport me with everything you've got. Commander, we're getting some interference. It looks as though the Krull were able to pick up your signal as well. Our fleet should brace for incoming. Okay. Okay, this isn't so bad. That thing's got 5,500 HP, but other than that, it's not too bad. The other two aren't that threatening. How many of these fleets do we have to take out, though? That's the question. Usually when an event like this happens, we have to fight wave after wave. In which case, we're kind of fucked. Especially if the waves end with something like the fucking Devastator or something. Then we're well fucked. Can you just die? Why didn't you die? Yep, fuck. Eh, pop him. Alright. Not a bad start. Go for the strafing run. Okay, none of that connected. Super duper pooper scooper. Yeah, get this nano restoration field going. You're all taking quite a lot of damage out there, considering. Go for acid bombs. Try and get that fucking damage over time going. Okay, we hit the big one. That's probably even better, really, for damage over time. Get the upload virus up. That didn't work. They're getting so resistant to my status effects, and I rely on my status effects to survive. Like, I really, really do. They're so important to actually be able to get anything done. Because we need to, like, exploit those effects to be able to win. And it's getting very, very hard to actually land those effects. Put that drone swarm out. I mean, it's weird to have an epic ability that is just damage over time, but it does do a lot of damage over a long period of time. I can't complain about it. It is a very good move. I still kind of think I'd prefer the Doom Cannon, just because it looks badass. But what are you going to do? Alright, get that shield back up. Let's see if we can land the strafing run again, I guess. Fucking immune to everything, it's so frustrating. Just pop him. They're in a pretty bad way as far as health goes. So are we now. Thanks for that. Assholes. Okay, so they're not immune to bleed. Bleed seems to land fine, everything else not so much. It's so hard to land anything here. Go. Missiles! Resisted. Great. Just perfect. Holy shit, my engineer's in bad shape. He's looking pretty crippled up there. Get yourself healed. I'll teleport back in time to when I wasn't damaged. That's what it seems like he's doing. This should be a guaranteed kill. What's your resistances? Engine's down. This should be a guaranteed kill. Good. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad on his own. Surely. Should probably focus on getting my health back up just in case we do have to fight more after this, but... Ah well, cross your fingers and hope. What have we done? What happened? Commander Inneborg Xiao, science officer, reporting for duty. I'll try to get up to speed on what's happening. Won't take me long. Oh my god, she's a science officer. With nano restoration field. Singularity inflicts everything? Dude. This chick's badass. And she's green. Why is she green? I don't know. I don't care. She's awesome. What level are you? 7. God damn, why do you have to be level 7? That's frustrating. You get the epic? Okay, singularity's an epic. Can I have it? Why can't I pick it? That's weird, it won't let me pick it. Lame. Now can I pick it? Not sure how that works. Very unusual. I guess we'll put some into solar flare. Until you're gonna let me pick that. Can I pick it now? I'm out of fucking points now. Well, we need a new ship for you. Let's get another witch built. Actually, is that worth doing? Ah, I don't know. Let's have a look at the tech. What do we need for the tier 5? 9600. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Fuck it, get a witch built. And what I'll actually do is I'll take her out with us now. With the current fleet. Get home first, you guys are fucked. What's happening? I didn't see what that was. I think I clicked out of it by accident. Satellite drones deployed at Hyades. Brilliant. Get the upgrades going, son. Okie smoky. Alright, we're doing okay as far as resources go. I guess. All things considered, I suppose. I don't know. Any of these, like, occupied? Do you need help with any of this? Can't help you there. Think you're on your own. Probably help that one. I really don't know. You guys are so fucked. Why? 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 Why is it like this? Alright, send a fleet. You did good on your first mission, but I'm pulling you again, I'm afraid. Shall I put you in, and I'll pull you. Inneborg can go in, and then I'll customize this. This looks good to me, though. Really want that epic ability, though. That was badass. Repair ult. Let's get back into it. Back into the fray. You level this chick up. Should be badass. Actually getting epic with it, man. Alright, I want this guy dead first. He makes me nervous. I don't like it. He's resistant to crew panic. 100%. Let's go for the bullseye. That should just about kill him. Yeah, he's in a pretty bad way now. He's in pretty bad shape. Go for the disable countermeasures on this guy. There we go. Ah, you're not dead. Go for upload virus. It'll finish him and sensors offline the others, hopefully. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted you to do. How did you manage that? Let's pop him. Dude, that was ruthless. I like it. Acid bombs. Man, we're making mincemeat out of these fucks. Mincemeat. Go for stasis lock, I guess. I don't think I've ever used that before. Have I ever used that before? I don't know, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Munitions backfire. Nice, nice. Get your restoration field up. I mean, we don't need it, but the more health we come out of this fight at, the more fights we can actually get away with before we have to go back home to repair. That's the thing, you always have to go back home to repair eventually. There's no repairing on the fly, which is kind of a shame. I'd like to be able to repair on the fly, but I understand why they would do that. Finish him. There we go. Will the collective like me again? Probably not. There's nobody left here. Everybody's dead. Well, yeah, but still. Still what? Yeah, I don't know. Move on to the next one. That one's nasty. Look at the strength on that one. 5,600 fucking health. Maybe I should pick on him first. Yeah, probably not. They're very slow at least. The engineering ships on their side always seem to have the least amount of attacks, and they're always fairly inaccurate with those attacks, so... We got resistance to vulnerable. They've got resistance to vulnerable, so we can't really rely on vulnerable here. Which is fine. We can engines down them anyway. This one will die with the next hit, so maybe we'll just engines down this one. You missed. Good. Go for sensors offline. Especially if that big one's gonna go soon, we want him to miss if we can. And then we'll go flak on this one and that should kill him. Great. Ow, that hurt. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. It hurt like hell. Hurt like a bitch. Well, that didn't land. That is rather a shame. Get the restoration field going. Because you're looking in a pretty bad way. You're in pretty bad shape. Let's pop him. Pop, pop, pop. And then just try to land that engines down again. 75% chance of engines down. On both of them. Just go for that one. So they both got engines up at the moment. Resisted on both counts. That's a shame. Keep getting that health back. Our new epic science officer. Good dodging on your part as well. Very, very impressive. Well, we're resistant to vulnerable, so I suppose I can use broadside salvo as much as I want. Let's just hammer the broadside salvo. Because that does massive damage. And I just usually don't like using it because I don't want to leave myself vulnerable. Pop. Fuck, that's weak. Dude, why is that so weak? Ow. Not nice. You have a missile swarm? Oh, Jesus. That was messy. Pokey cokey. Give it the harpoon, maybe we can get some bleed on him. It didn't work. Man, he's got... I've barely scratched his health at all. Why is his health so fucking strong? Like, it's like banging my head against a brick pissing wall. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with you. Can't you just die already? Douchebag. Douchebag. Pew pew pew. Missiles. That damage over time, it does, eh? Yeah. I don't know. For fuck's sakes. Can I land anything on you? Can't you just die? Stop being so stubborn and die, you bastard. Zap him. Okay, so we got weapon disruption. That's something. That is something. We can't inflict vulnerable on him. We'll do disintegrate hull. Just because it's something different. That looks pretty cool too. I like it. Seriously, you won't die. Why the fuck would you die? Just die already. Fuck off. Gurgitate. That's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. Ah, nothing's a replacement for that flat cannon. So badass. Get that health gun. Ship disable? Seriously, what does it take to bring you down, man? I can get nowhere with you. You're making my life very difficult. I'm not enjoying that. Stop making things difficult. If we could just land engines down on him, that would be super. He is like absolutely resistant. Yeah, he's got 80% resistance to engines down. I'm pushing shit uphill with a rope here. I mean, eventually he'll die. He can't win, but he's just taking a lot of fucking killing. Like, a lot of killing. Eventually we'll land engines down on him. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? It is possible, but not particularly likely at this point. Black. Take him out! Yeah. Bitch. Oh, we're crippled. We need to go home and rest. Which is actually fun, because this is a good time to end the episode. As we are now half an hour in, and we need to go back and repair anyway, so... back we go, I suppose. Upgraded capacity. We'll get that running. The next level. Good work, Talon. You're doing a good job. You guys get home. Is that a Halcyon ship? Fleet? Browron. Where the fuck is... where's the Halcyon fleet going? Oh, who cares? I guess. So, next mission is we're going to push into Krull Turf. See if we can close some of these portals. I'm not sure if these are closable. I feel like we could take a few of these fleets out without too much hassle. Like, some of them are nasty. But none of these are as bad as the big nasty fleets out here. If we can come in here and just wreak havoc. Start popping guys, closing portals and shit. I think we might be alright. Unlike the others, it shows no signs of closing. Okay, so we can't close the portals, but we can go in there at least and pop a few guys. That'll make our lives a little bit easier. But yeah, it's just grinding. It's going to be grinding for some time, I'm afraid, so I'm sorry if that's a little bit dull. I don't know whether I should cut it out or just leave it in. I feel like I should probably leave it in, even if it is less interesting. There's interesting things happen. I mean, we just got a new awesome as fuck science officer. I mean, we can't complain about that, can we? So, yeah, I'll just keep going, doing the do. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.